In a surprising turn of events, Rita Marley, the revered widow of reggae legend Bob Marley, has publicly lambasted Meghan Markle following the announcement of the 2025 BAFTA Film Award nominations. The controversy stems from Markle's involvement in a project that many didn't see coming, and Marley's reaction has added fuel to the fire, painting a picture of Markle as an opportunist riding on the coattails of cultural icons for personal gain. This clash has not only dominated headlines, but has also sparked debates on cultural appropriation and the ethics of celebrity influence in film. Rita Marley, known for her quiet dignity and respect within the music community, broke her silence with a scathing critique of Meghan Markle's nomination for the BAFTA Film Awards in 2025. Markle, who has ventured into film production, was listed under the Outstanding British Film category for her role in producing a project rumored to be closely tied to themes of reggae and the Caribbean diaspora. Marley's outburst accuses Markle of capitalizing on her husband's legacy without the depth of understanding or respect for the culture she's purportedly representing. According to sources close to the Marley family, Rita expressed her dismay at what she perceives as a superficial nod to Bob's life and work by Markle. The project in question, while not explicitly named, is believed to be centered around the life of Bob Marley, with Markle's production company attached. This has led to accusations that Markle is using Marley's iconic status to bolster her own image in the film industry, which Rita finds disrespectful and opportunistic. Marley's statements were not just a personal affront but a broader commentary on how Hollywood often uses cultural narratives without giving back to or truly understanding the communities they depict. She pointed out that while the film might bring attention to Bob Marley's life, it does so without the genuine engagement with the Rastafarian culture that her husband embodied. This perspective was echoed by several cultural critics who noted that Markle's involvement seemed more about elevating her profile than celebrating the Marley legacy authentically. The BAFTA nominations list for 2025, which included films like Conclave, Emilia Perez, and The Brutalist, placed Markle's project in a spotlight, making it an easy target for criticism. The film industry has been increasingly under scrutiny for its representation and portrayal of diverse cultures, and Marley's outspoken critique adds to this ongoing dialogue. Critics argue that Markle's venture into this narrative doesn't just risk misrepresentation, but also potentially dilutes the serious socio-political messages central to Bob Marley's music and life. Moreover, the timing of Markle's nomination has stirred additional controversy. With the film industry still grappling with issues of inclusion and authentic storytelling, her involvement is seen by some as a calculated move to regain public favor post-royal life. This narrative has been fueled by public statements from within the film community, highlighting that Markle's role might be more about personal branding than about contributing to cinema's cultural tapestry. In response to Marley's comments, Markle has yet to make a public statement, which some interpret as an acknowledgement of the criticism's validity. Her silence has only intensified the debate, with social media platforms buzzing with opinions ranging from support for Marley's stance to defenses of Markle's right to produce content she feels connected to. However, without concrete actions or statements from Markle to counter the narrative, the public's perception leans towards seeing this as another example of celebrity-driven projects lacking substance. This incident also raises questions about the responsibilities of those in positions of influence when it comes to cultural representation. If Markle is indeed producing a film about Bob Marley, the expectation is not just to tell a story but to do so with a level of cultural sensitivity and accuracy that honors the subject matter. Critics argue that without direct involvement from those who lived and understood Bob Marley's ethos, the project risks becoming a hollow echo rather than a resonant tribute. The backlash from Marley has not only affected public perception of Markle, but also spotlighted the BAFTA's selection process. There's a growing call for more stringent criteria regarding how films are chosen for such prestigious awards, particularly when they deal with cultural legacies. This could lead to a re-evaluation of how cultural stories are vetted and presented in major awards, ensuring they are not just commercially viable but also culturally respectful.